going on, guys? So in this video I'm gonna show you how to install a TV into this deck. This is the original deck. I don't know what happened. The radio doesn't work, so what they ended up doing was installing the radio. I'm guessing it took some of the wires from up here and installed this radio instead of taking this off. The radio's probably burnt. I did try to power it and everything to see if it works. It doesn't. So anyway, so we got this, the Android Xtrons TV. So it comes with the little manual, and this is what it looks like. Boom. It does come with the wires. As I do this, I will figure out what goes where and what I need. So that's gonna go here. So I'll show you guys how to take all this stuff off. We're gonna take it from there. Alright, so basically a few tools you're gonna need are some flatheads and a Phillips. You may or may not need the 8mm or 10mm socket, but we'll figure all that out then. And then I got a bag of wires. So some electric tape. So now what I'm gonna do is you grab the key, and there's a little hole right here. It may or may not have a little clip on that you have to take off. This one doesn't, because I guess whatever owner it was got lost that or got rid of it a long time ago. You could always buy that from Honda for like $2-3. So make sure you first thing is you put the e-brake up. Put the e-brake up, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the key in here, press down, press the button, and bring it all the way back, so you can have space to take stuff in and out. Take the key, put it somewhere we're not gonna lose it. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this radio out. This radio just sitting here. It's really pretty much not doing anything. And then these other wires that have been spliced for it. The antenna. All this is supposed to be plugged in up here, but neither here nor there. So alright, now these wires have been spliced. As I said, so I'm gonna have to do some splicing over here as well, because I'm not sure if this is the original or not. I'm hoping it is. It'll save me work, but I don't think so. So anyways, we'll get to that in a little bit. Alright, next thing, I'm going to take this off. Now you're gonna need a flathead for that. Right down here, try to get it in here. Let me take this off. There's a little clip-ons down here, so just be careful as you pull this up. Don't break anything. That's it. Boom. This comes off. Now this screws down here. You see this screw missing right here. I don't know if you guys see it or not, but there's another one right in here. I don't know if you guys see it. This one right there. So take it off. Be careful you don't drop it and lose it. What I like to do is I like to put all the screws, whatever I take out, I like to put them in the cup tray. So if you guys want, you can do the same thing. You definitely don't want to drop it in the bottom. Now you have to take this off. So I know that there's, I have to pry this off. It's a little hard to get in here, but patience, don't break anything. Now nothing should be really hard in a Honda. So if it's too hard, just look around, because you don't want to break anything. Usually everything's just clip-ons or screwed on. If it's really hard, maybe something that you've not seen. So just be careful, right? Sometimes things just stuck there from years of not being used. Now the reason we took this off is because this is screwed on back here. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of quarters too. Alright, so and you guys see it? Right there, there's the screw. See on this side, yep. See it right here. That's another screw. Now I just dropped a penny in there somewhere, but I'll get to it when I take this off. So we're gonna remove this one. And we're gonna remove this one. Just be careful, like I said, don't drop it anywhere. And now remember, this is attached to something, so you want to take this off. If I remember correctly, you have to twist this off. Let me see. Could just pull it. Alright, yeah, so just pull it off. Now the screws are just hanging here, so I'm gonna pull these out and I'll put them in a little cup holder so I don't lose them. Now at this point, you guys could clean all this, you know. We're gonna put it back, just make sure it's nice and clean. All this edges right here, make sure it's nice and clean. Now there's a screw here, and the screw here, it holds this bezel, which is all broken up. So, but on the original, it should be intact. So, just take all this off. Now I'm already seeing a whole bunch of nail files and folded wires down there that I have no idea where they go to. So I'm gonna have to figure all this out. Alright, so now look at all this, guys. Like, what is this? Is this part of the car? Same thing here. Alright, so this I know is for the microphone, because this car has a microphone up here. So I know this is for the microphone. This looks like the antenna, but it looks like a custom antenna, because this is way too much wire for an antenna. Way too much wire. What else? Keys. Some money. Money's always good. More keys. Screw. Yeah, so always make sure you clean this. If you take it out and it's out already, you might as well take your time in cleaning it. And now we gotta take the radio off. I know back here. Let me see if I can show you guys. If you guys look in here, I take off this screw and this screw. So you gotta take these two off. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So that's one. Cup holder. And that's two. Alright. Now, next thing we have to do is I'll take this off. Yes, you could pry it with a flathead screwdriver over here on the sides, but you will damage this. This is real sensitive. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna see if I could just pry it from in here. Let me see. Nope. Alright, another thing I could do is try to pry it from the radio. This radio is going in the garbage, so. Oh man, that shit's real tight. Careful here. This to use it against the edge so I didn't bend it. See, I'm just working my way around, so it's clip-ons, so sometimes you gotta take this off. Careful you don't break anything. Make sure the clip-on's still there. Also, so you see there's one in this corner, one in this corner, one here, one here, and then over there. So let me show you guys where they are, just in case you wanna hit these points. So it's easier. There's a clip-on here, one here. There's a clip-on here that goes in here, and one that goes there. One that goes here, and one that goes there. See? So you see this, and that. So if you want to hit those spots, if you have the proper tool, then you can do that. Now you have to take this off because you have to get to these screws right here. You have to take these 3 screws out. Once you cover it, you can see it. Right there, right there, and right there. Just gonna do it now. I got my detail person cleaning the door, so if you hear noise in the background, that's what it is. Alright, so that's pretty much it. The radio should come out. So now there's a little plastic piece back here. You don't want to pull on it. There you go. Let's see. There's 3 clips right here if you see it. Where the radio was in. So you don't want to pull from here. You want to pull the radio out, right? So now, let me see what we got going on back here. Now, if you can see, this is real tight right here. So you want to unplug that off. I'm gonna take all this off. With me real quick. You gotta push this down. I'm trying to show you this at the same time. Alright, on top, there's a little button that you push down. And I'll take this off. It just makes it easier for you. You grab a flathead, and you push the middle down, and you push it out. So that's out. And then these little clip-ons. See if you can see it. Little clip-ons, you gotta push these little legs in order to get out. Same thing if you use a flathead. Push it in. Push the sides in, and then push it up. So that's out. This one I gotta do the same thing. Just clip onto the bottom, and this same thing. Push it in and push it out. So I don't know what happened here. You see all these wires have been spliced and diced and who knows what is going on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just plug it here. So you just got to push this in. So push this in and pull it out. And then this, same thing. Bottom. So push this in right here. So I don't understand why they spliced and kept the old radio. Maybe the old owner didn't feel like going through the trouble to buy a new one or to fix the head unit. I'm hoping that it is the head unit that was messed up, and that's about it. Alright, this right here. This anything else in? Okay. Nothing else seems like it was. Where's this going? That's what I want to know. I don't know why this wire was sticking out like this. So this is supposed to be the original antenna, I think, right? And then this is the wire that was installed there. Now, I don't know if it was because this one seems skinnier. This one seems a lot thicker. So I'm not sure if I'm I'm gonna need this or not. I'm gonna just put it to the side for now. All this, I'm pretty sure I don't need. So, alright, so I don't understand what's going on here. Why is this wire like this? But it seems like it was like that in the factory. It looks like it's connected to the reverse light. I mean to the emergency brake. So I think this might be the emergency brake wire. I'm not 1000% sure, but that's my educated guess. Because it's going right underneath. Let me show you guys. So this wire going all the way around right here. This is the wire, and it goes all the way in here to what? To this. That's what I'm guessing. So alright, so let's plug the new wires. Let's see what happens. So one thing I know about the new head units is that it comes with a safety feature so that you're not watching TV while you're driving. So we're gonna have to bypass that because, you know, people want to be able to play around with their radio while they're driving. So I know that the wire that you do that with is called a brake, or the emergency brake wire. So any wire that says that, we're gonna have to more or less bypass it. Now what I want to do is just check this antenna real quick. Make sure it fits. This is the unit. This is where it goes. So it looks like it fits fine. So I'm not gonna need that extra extended wire. Alright, so if I go to the bag, I have a million wires right here, so let's see what's will work. Alright, so this is for dual zone. I don't think I'll be using the dual zone. I'm gonna use the single zone manual AC. Yep. So I'm guessing this goes plugged in. This no. We got this, which is nice and blue, so I'm guessing this goes here. Boom. Right. Just bring this down. Nice and locked. So now that that's there, we also have this. And I think this is mainly for the controls for the steering wheel. So what I'm guessing is that this piece goes plugged in here. Alright, oh no. Alright, and then it has an outlet over here, which would be for the single. Alright, so then this, I'm guessing we'll go plug into this, right? Alright, so this is like a big circle, basically. This is supposed to be right here. Ended up putting it on the radio. I don't know why. So this goes there. This and this is gonna go in here. Alright, so now I'm looking for the brake wire. Alright, so this is the brake wire. This is the reverse. The reverse, so when you put on reverse, the camera lights up. I have a reverse in. So the reverse to the reverse in go together. Let me see. I don't know why they wouldn't just plug it all in. Alright, so basically the head unit gets the signal that has been put in reverse. So the camera goes in. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this brake into a negative, into the ground, which should be this wire right here. And then I'm gonna plug, you know what, I don't have the camera yet, so when I get the camera I will play with the reverse lights, but for now, I will just do the brake. Yes, I do that as well when, let me see. I'm gonna just plug this in just to see what's going on. Alright. So, I'm gonna plug this. I gotta take off this little one sticker. Alright, and then this was plugged in there. And then this one goes in here. And which was these two wires. So I'm guessing this little one goes down here, and then this one goes up here somewhere. Should go somewhere. So let me try up here. So, real quick, I just want to see what happens. Park, contact. Turns off, that's for sure. Alright. So alright. So let me see if that works. So now plug the antenna in. And I'm gonna do the GPS. Now the GPS I'm gonna put up here underneath this. So I'm gonna just run the wire between things. Basically, you just run it through here. That. I'm gonna put this little twist tie back. Just gonna hold it together. And that is gonna go back here. So then I'm gonna just remove this little sticky and I'll put it up here once I'm ready to do that. But I ran the wires through the back. They came out through here. I'll plug it in right here. Alright. That's that. Antenna's in. This is in. These are plugged in. And like I said, the only thing that I'm a little concerned about is that the brake is actually in a separate wire for the reverse camera. The reverse camera is on the way. I don't have it right now, but it's on the way, so I'm not sure if I should plug these in right now or wait till it comes. So I think I'm gonna just wait, but I also have these USB wires. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna plug one in and I'm gonna run it. Maybe I'll run it to the glove box. Or yeah, that's probably as far as it could go. I could always run it to the side as well. And later when I put the reverse camera on, I could decide if there's a better spot I could put it in. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna just run it to the glove box. So like that. I'm gonna plug this in as well. It has 4 clips, but it's for 6 clips, so it goes on that side. Boom, like that. So that's all I'm gonna do for now. And like I said, once the reverse light comes in, and plus I'm also ordering a box and an amp. Once all that comes in, then I'll have to install these for the box and the amp, as well as this for the reverse camera. I wish I had everything right now, because I could have did everything now and then I have to do it later. But the one I used was a single. I didn't use this. I still have another USB port that I could plug in. But I'm gonna just do the one for now, just to like a test to see how everything works out and how everything is. So we'll do that now, and I'm gonna put everything back together basically. So the antenna's a little tight. I'm letting everything back in. So remember, you want to line up the clips on the bottom. You want to line up the ones on the top. Alright, you want to push. Alright, so basically that's the setup right there. Bluetooth, all you gotta do is go to your phone and connect your phone to it. As you can see, your iPhone is already connected. So you go to music. So as you guys can see, it works. The only thing, as I said, I have to bypass the camera thing. Even though the car is off right now, I don't understand. It won't. I keep saying no, do not watch video while driving. Alright, so here's the dilemma. Don't really like the fact that I can't watch the TV, or the TV's not working, so I'm gonna have to do the bypass. In order to do that, I have to plug in the camera wire in, which is this one, because it has the brake it has the brake wire on it. The brake wire has to go into a ground. That way it sends a signal stating that the car's in park, because it's not working. Even right now when the car is off, it's not working because this wire is not plugged in. So I'm gonna have to just plug it in, put this to a negative, to a ground, whatever, to make the car seem like it's on park. So I'm gonna do that right now, and I'm gonna just show you guys how I do it. Alright, so basically what I did was I spliced the wire right here. So basically what I did was I spliced the wire right here, and I peeled this wire a little bit, and I did it the closest towards the radio, not at the other end, the one close to the radio. So I just gotta make sure these touch, and I gotta just tighten it up, make sure it doesn't move, it doesn't go nowhere. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold it this way. So some electric tape. It's a nice little piece, nothing crazy. And then just make sure the wire is not exposed at all. So tape it up nice. And that should be it. So now I just plug this back to the radio. So this goes back right back to the radio. This one gets plugged in over here to, if you see it, it's like each one has their own amount of holes and whatnot. So now I just gotta plug this back in. I unplugged this just because you guys don't want to get electrocuted or anything while you guys doing anything electrical. So always unplug wires, so like I said, you don't get electrocuted. So that's pretty much it. This will stay like that for now until we get the reverse cameras. And then this one will get, antenna goes back on. Then that's it. Make sure when you put it in, no wires are on the way. Like I said, like I showed you guys how to do that before. So we're just doing everything back that we did before. Make sure that these wires are tucked in. Make sure that clips line up both sides, and just push it. Push the sides as well. Make sure you don't push in. Make sure you guys don't push in the screen itself. Make sure you guys put in the screws. Now what we're gonna do is check to make sure that it works before you put the final screws in. So what I want to do is check out the torque. And you can see it. It shows you the speedometer. That's so you can change the torque and the engine and whatnot. I'll put the screws on. And I'm doing everything basically in reverse. Same way I took it out, just putting it back in. So. Now the only thing I don't think you have to do is put the two on the bottom. Remember the two these screws right here? These don't go back because that was for the factory radio. So they don't go back. But all the other ones do go back. So put that here. Okay. This looks good. All right, so I got some alcohol, some rubbing alcohol. Just put some here, don't go crazy. And I'm gonna just clean the area that I'm gonna tape it to. So I'm thinking about putting it, make sure you guys see it, right there in the middle right there. It looks like a perfect spot. It like it was made just for it. So I'm gonna just clean this up. Some alcohol. And I can see right here, it doesn't touch anything. So I'm gonna put it right here, clean that up, make sure the dirt is out, and then just let the alcohol dry. Once the alcohol is dried, what you're gonna do is you're gonna peel this off. Try not to get your fingerprints on it. It has a nice little sticky side, and you're gonna press it against it. Press it nice and tight. I like to wiggle it a little bit to make sure all the glue and everything gets on it, and that's it, nice and firm. So then I slide the clips in the back in first. You see it got little clips. Let me see, make sure you guys see it. You see back here, you see those 4 clips right there, 2 on this side, 2 on this side. All right, you slide those in first, then just bring it down, make sure that the wire is not touching anything. The wire ain't touching anything. Like here, bring it down. Make sure that the clip-ons are in place, and then just hit it down basically. Make sure that the heater goes in. Just like that. Make sure it doesn't move. Good. So that's basically it, guys. That's the new head unit. Now I'm still waiting for the bezel down here to come in. It comes in on Wednesday, so today's Sunday. As soon as it comes in, I'll be putting that in. Hopefully the reverse camera comes in before this or at the same time, so I could put all that together at the same time. So I'll be making the next video showing you guys how to basically install the reverse camera. For those people who have a radio and don't have a reverse camera, I'll be showing you guys how to do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it in through the back wires right here so it doesn't touch anything else. So if you see, those wires are attached. So if you see, these wires are attached, so I'm gonna just bring it through the back of them. That way it's not just lingering in the middle of things, you know. and then I'm gonna just push it through the side. You see how this opens up a little bit? See, right through here. Just push it to the side right there. That way it sits right here. So we're gonna plug the phone in or something is right there, instead of having to open the glove box every time. Glove box is it's broken. Gotta get little bracket pieces that go there. So anyways, now the only thing left to do is put everything back together. So, like I said, this little bezel piece that goes right here. And push this back in. Alright, so this bezel piece doesn't come till like the 12th or something. So I'm gonna just put this back for now, and then when the other one comes, I will install the other one. So I'm gonna just put this in for now, just so it's not a huge hole. It's still gonna be a little hole, but just so it's not a huge hole, I'm gonna put this back right here. And then when the other piece comes, I will put, even though they do sell a little cover that you could put right here, but the other one is a big casing, so I will show you guys that when it comes in. Hopefully, like I said, the reverse camera will come in at the same time. So remember, just be careful you don't drop it. All right, I like to hold it with one. It's a little bit of a pain, so just be careful you don't drop it. You grab it with your finger and just make sure it goes. It wasn't the hole before, that's why. For some reason it's like a little bit off. So that goes there. This one goes here, you guys already know. Good. Now put this back. Don't forget to plug this back. It's right here. Boom. Now this goes in. Remember, it goes clipped onto these little clips right here. So, like so. Wait, I'm missing a clip right here. Probably this one that I just found down there. So it's missing another one too. Well, I'm gonna change the carpet soon, so I will show you how to do that as well. And hopefully it's when I take the carpet out, I'll find a whole bunch of things that are missing. So this goes here. Boom. There's a screw that goes in the back. Well, 2 screws that go in the back. So I'm gonna put those back. Can't be serious. Where'd that one go now? Alright, you got this one right here. I'm just putting them on so I can find the holes easier so they don't fall. All right. So this goes here. Clip on it there. So it's got kind of caught in the bottom of it. It's kind of a pain. So just be patient, alright? Don't start breaking things. Alright, so this one goes straight on there. Like that. And just make sure when you screw it, make sure you screw it just enough. Don't overdo it because this is plastic. You could loosen it up quick if you just keep forcing it, alright? So what I'm doing is, because it's like stuck in the bottom of the other plastic, I'm going in reverse so it could like fall out of there, and now I'm going back forward. Alright, so make sure it's just nice and tight. Don't overdo it, like I said. This one's still a little loose because you could loosen the whole up. Like I said, all this is gonna come off again anyways when I do the carpet and the reverse lights. So I'm gonna try to do everything at once. When I do the reverse camera, so I'm gonna try to do everything at once. So that's that. Then this little piece goes back in there. Just make sure, like I said, make sure you guys clean everything up before you put it back. This goes clipped on there. The clips are on the bottom. You see right here, these are the clips. There's holes for them. So just make sure you guys put it in properly. That should go in a little more. I feel that should go in a little more. Alright, so now we put this one back. And we're gonna got clips as well. Make sure they line up nice. Don't want to force anything. And that's it. So basically, that's how it's gonna look for now until I do the reverse cameras and until we get this piece right here. So that's how you install the radio. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you comment, make sure you guys let me know what you think, and maybe we could do something better.